Hey guys, me and Matthew here are gonna go over some basic point sparring drills where it's all hands. We're gonna go through a series of different numbers, and it's from a sparring bounce. So Matthew's gonna stay in that side stance bounce. He has his side guard up. Okay, so we're gonna go 1 through 4. Number 1 is a simple back fist, okay, to the head. So I'm gonna hold the target up high. Okay. Number 2 will be a body punch. Notice when he does his body punch, he keeps that other guard up, that check hand up, okay, just in case the other person decides to attack at the same time. Go. Go. Okay, number 3 is a back knuckle punch. What I'm doing here is I'm keeping one target a little, what's a head target, and I put the body target a little bit farther. So this one's up forward, that one's back. Let's do that one more time. Okay, and then the last one, number 4, is a body punch to a back fist. And one more time. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish the drill off by me calling a random number, and he just has to be quick about which one he's gonna do. And then I, at one point, will not even have to say anything, and he'll actually just see the target and be able to attack with whatever number I show him, okay? So it's more reflex. So let's do 4, 3, 1, 2, 2. Okay, now on this, I'm basically just gonna show him a target and he'll know exactly what number just by the look.
Alright guys, now we're going to do you guys' sparring kicks, okay? So when you guys are doing point sparring, what you guys want to try to use is that lead leg, which is the front leg, okay? You could use the back leg in some instances, but more times than not, the front leg is going to be a little quicker, okay? So if you guys notice, RJ is going to get into a side stance, okay? And his right leg is in the front. All right, remember the basic mechanics on that front leg roundhouse kick. He has to chamber, me pointing towards me, extend out, pointing his toes, kicking with the top of his foot, and then chamber back before he drops, okay? Now on a sparring roundhouse kick, it's very similar. The only difference is now he's gonna actually slide forward, okay? He's not gonna step forward. He has to actually chamber, and as he extends, he uses his hips and the momentum of his kick coming forward, and that foot is going to slide across. Think of it as ice skating or rollerblading, okay? His foot on the ground is just gliding across the mat. Watch it again. He's going to do it from a sparring bounce now. So he's going to bounce, and when the target comes up, he slides forward. Again, bounce, and go. Good. Another lead leg that you guys can use in your guys' point fighting is a lead side kick, okay? It's the same idea, all right? But the chamber is different. So your chamber's in the front, and extends out sideways onto the target and then drops, okay? Sparring side kicks, the same thing. He's gonna sparring bounce, lift, and slide into that kick. Go back, bounce, and go. One more time, and go. And he could do both of those kicks actually to the air as well. So let's say that I'm not even holding targets. He's in a side stance, he can do that sparring side kick, and he can do the sparring roundhouse kick. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a follow-up. Okay, because you never want to actually throw one technique and not follow up with another. Okay, let's say that in a sparring situation you actually miss with that kick. What you want to do is you want to come down with a follow-up punch, okay, after, that way that you secure that point. Okay, so Mr. RJ is going to throw a sliding roundhouse kick, and as he's dropping his leg, he's going to extend out his backhand reverse punch with that check hand up in the front. Okay, so he's gonna bounce, sparring roundhouse kick, and reverse. Notice as he was dropping that leg down, he was shooting that backhand out. Ready, go. One more time, and go. And he could do the same thing with that sparring side kick. So now he's just gonna replace that roundhouse kick with the side kick follow-up. Bounce, and go. One more time, and go. Okay, and then remember, he could also do that without a target. So he could go sparring roundhouse kick to the body punch, And here you go, sparring side kick to the body punch. Just like that. Hey guys, we're gonna do some double leg kicks now. Okay, so Mr. RG's gonna get into his side stance. Alright, the first one is a double roundhouse kick. So I'm gonna hold the targets up, low and high, body and head. Okay, and then again, sparring roundhouse kick. You guys gonna go with that front lead leg. So he's gonna chamber up and hit the low target. And then on this one, he chambers back without dropping and he goes back up high to the top target. Okay, he goes low, high. Low, high. Now he's gonna do it with a sparring bounce. There you go. 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 Good. Okay, and then the other variation that you guys could do is a side round. Okay, this one's cool because it's like a misdirection kick. That first kick, that side kick, comes up straight. Okay, and then when you chamber back, that opponent thinks that you're done kicking, but you're really bringing it up and around for that roundhouse kick. Okay, so that one goes side round. Okay, bounce, side round. One more time, side round. And you can do both kicks to the air as well. So if you guys are at home and you don't have any targets, you guys get into your side stance, and you could go double round, low, high. Okay, or you could go side round, low, high.
Hey guys, we're gonna do more sparring drills. This one's a little bit more intermediate or advanced. Matthew is going to, from a sparring bounce, throw his sliding side kick. So he needs to close the distance between him and his opponent. He's gonna keep his body up, okay, and of course his side guard's always gonna be up, but he's going to bait his target to actually come forward and attack him, okay? So he's gonna throw from sparring bounce that sliding side kick. This person will think, oh, okay, I can attack now, coming forward, okay, and he throws a defensive side. So he sets up his opponent, okay? So again, he bounces, he throws. We'll do that a couple more times. This is a good drill for you guys to, of course, understand distance, and of course, getting the other person to attack, and you're setting them up, okay? We can actually do another version where he's gonna throw a hook kick instead of the side kick. After that, we're gonna demonstrate how you guys can practice this at home without the targets, okay? So he goes. Okay, so it works just the same with the hook kick. Very, very effective throwing that hook kick instead of a defensive side kick. It's really good that you guys know both, so then that way you guys have options, okay? So now Matthew's gonna do the same technique, okay, but without targets. So he's gonna throw that side kick, D-side. Good, and then he's now gonna do his sliding side kick and hook. Okay. There you go.